Hello, Happy New Year. Welcome to On the Sofa number 2. I am here today with my friend Nikki. Nikki is the mum behind Tribal Fitness in Northern Ireland, and you will see we are enjoying some leftovers from Christmas. And we are going to talk fitness and friendship and fun and fresh air with Nikki and find out a little bit about her story as a mum and what led her to set up Tribal Fitness and really why she's so passionate about mums and mental health. So, welcome, Nikki, to On the Sofa.
Thank you very much.
Tell us just a little bit about you.
Okay, yeah. So my name's Nikki. I am from Bangor, born and bred. Had all my school days there, etc. And then I escaped to England for a while to do a degree. I did my degree over there with the intention of coming straight home, which I didn't. I stayed home for a while. So my degree was in sports. Surprise, surprise. Because my background has always been sports and health and fitness. I've had a variety of jobs with that, but I was also playing competitive sport.
Great.
So I did netball and gymnastics for Northern Ireland, and I've played rugby.
Fantastic. Yeah.
So you're a lot younger days, not how many years ago. But,
not that. And we'll talk a little bit more about Tribal in a minute, but I know it came out of perhaps your own personal experience of becoming a mum, and you maybe didn't find that as straightforward as what you thought you would.
That's an understatement.
I'm being polite.
Yeah, it's me, you don't need to. Yes, before I had my little girl, I was already trained in pre and postnatal fitness, and I was delivering fitness sessions and health and well-being outreach to families in the home, etc., and setting up community gyms and mum and baby fitness sessions in England. And then when I had my little girl, I put so much pressure on myself to be Mary Poppins and thought I would have 100 kids and it would be amazing, and I had one and went, oh my goodness, wow.
It's hard.
I love it, but wow. And everybody says you don't prepare yourself for what it's like, and I said to my mum, I said, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me what it was like?
No, you get it right.
I keep forgetting your ear. She said, why didn't you tell me what it was like? She went, well, you would never have had any children if I told you what it was like.
What?
Okay.
Thanks, Mum.
Yeah. But it does get a lot easier. Different. It's a different kind of challenge.
Yeah.
But in the first year, it's just exhaustion, just constant, and that really hit me. I didn't expect how much exhaustion it would be. But also with the struggle of those expectations. Not just in society that you should be like this, you should be like this, you should cope like that, and everybody's great in their baby sleeps. Great, good for you. The original birth of Tribal, if you like, was because of the loneliness and isolation that I'm sure everybody feels at some point, whether it's a little bit or for an extended period of time. I braved it and went to a dreaded mum and tots group.
Oh, I know.
I did it. I got there. Wasn't me at all, but needs must, and you know, we need to get out and connect with people.
Of course, yeah.
And I literally mentioned I was but I was going to go once a week with my daughter in the buggy in the local park, because I was qualified and I wanted to just do something to get me out of the house, to get rid of that cabin fever. Yeah. And if anybody wanted to come along with me, they're more than welcome to. And I had about 25 names go, yes, next week, let's go, let's start. So that's kind of how it started, and it just organically snowballed from that one session a week, yeah.
Fantastic. And so Tribal is in lots of different locations all over Northern Ireland, but you offer really specific things, don't you, for mums and little ones. So tell us a little bit about that. I'll put lots of links up for mums to see your website, but tell us just a bit about those.
Sure. So we have the postnatal sessions, so specific exercise classes for mums who can bring their babies and their children along with them, so they don't need childcare.
That's brilliant. Yeah.
Don't need childcare arrangements or costs added on. And they're all specifically designed for the postnatal body. So if you've had a C-section, it's fine. If you've had a normal birth, like say, or any complications, or if you're having physio, we can work in collaboration with other professionals to make sure you're getting tailored.
Fantastic.
And we also have ladies only sessions, so when you want some free time and headspace to yourself without men and children, that's beneficial. So again, ladies only in sessions are indoors and outdoors. I also run a preschool course, so little ones with their grown-ups come and they learn about physical activity and healthy eating and games that they can play at home. So things that they don't need any specialised equipment for, that they can build that into their everyday life at home or with their family and friends. And we have a family boot camp now, Tiny Tribe, so that's children of all ages, and it's all games based and fun based. Again, just encouraging the activity.
Yeah, it's really good. You and I have talked about this before off camera, that I am not particularly a fit person, but I do love the idea of going along and joining something like tribal, but I'm also really nervous about it in that, well, I'm certainly not fit. Will everybody else be fitter than me? Will I be able to keep up? Will I not be able to manage exercises? And I don't think I'm the only mum who feels nervous about that sort of thing.
No, you're definitely not the only one. It's probably one of the most popular questions that I get asked, and it's one I feel very passionate about, is that barrier, not just physical, but the mental barrier for women.
Yeah.
Very much about connections, about bringing people together, about building friendships. It's not just a 45-minute fitness session. We often go for coffee, we often do challenges, fun stuff together, we meet at each other's houses. It's, it is a little community, and for anybody who's thinking about coming, there's a free session on offer as well.
Right,
so
there's a
they can
free session,
my glamorous assistant over Mickey. So there's no obligation. It's please come along, have a go. If it's not for you, no problem, it's not for you. And there's the online support there for people who maybe want to follow us at home. We put on little videos, so there's workouts to do at home. So if they can't get out of the house or whatever, and you can dip in and out whenever you want. There's no contracts or monthly subscriptions, or it's all flexible. And we support each other with tips and ideas about postnatal depression and how to recognise that, perhaps, because sometimes you're in it and you don't realise you're in it. And supporting each other to try and get through that period with whatever we need to be doing to get through every day, because everybody's different. So it's more than a fitness session. So definitely it is a supportive community.
Tell us, how do you, Nikki, look after your own personal mental well-being or mental health?
Basically, I would always revert back to my passions and my loves, the things that make me happy, the things that make me feel more relaxed, more at peace, less pressured. So for me, those things would be the outdoors, mainly. Big lover of the mountains and the coastlines, and losing myself in nature. It just has a natural calming effect, and it also shuts out that noise of life where you can just get your head together and reground yourself and check your priorities and just slow down a wee bit. It just the sounds of nature just find me going, not surrounded by the busyness of life. And also travel, lots of travel. I love travel. So I've done actually a round the world trip. So my passion, don't think I'll be doing one of those again anytime soon. But the last thing will probably be avoiding technology. And connecting with people.
Well, listen, it's been fantastic to talk to you. Thank you for joining me on the sofa. And hopefully very exciting things happening this new year for you and for Tribal. And make sure mums to check out Tribal Fitness and go along and have a go. Okay?
I'll bring chocolate.
See ya. Bye.